What is up, Capricorn? Welcome to your reading, guys. So, yeah, let's do this reading. This is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North and South Node. Cross watchers are also welcome. And what we're going to be, always do that. What we're going to be looking into today is the energy of your love life. I've got your energy here, your person's, the mutual feelings, and where you're headed. Since I am arriving so fashionably late to this reading, I will be also pulling a couple extra cards. Shh, don't tell anyone. Don't tell anyone. But I'm doing it because I love you. So I'll be doing that towards the end. And then I'm also going to pull advice, some tarot, and I will, at the very, very end, so you don't have to watch it if you don't want to, I'm going to be pulling some cards to show you whether or not you should continue moving forward with this person if you're confused about it. If you're not, don't worry. You don't have to watch it, right? Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. Remember, guys, please leave me a like, a comment, and subscribe if you really do enjoy these readings, if it makes you feel like if I'm validating what you're feeling, and if things make sense, and, that means the world to me to know. All right, so, I'm getting ahead of myself here. So, where you guys are, or what we're talking about today. We're looking at your love life, right? Obviously. But I like to pull kind of like a theme, I guess you could say. So I kind of I understand what the main focus of this reading is. Like, what are we really talking about here? And we have the free yourself and the deception card coming out. So I feel that you're dealing with someone here that has either been deceiving you or you're deceiving. And there's something that you're needing to free yourself from. You need control again, or something like that. So we will see what comes out, but starting off with your energy, we've got the Ascended Masters card, create open communication, also a number 2. So again, you may want to speak to this person. Maybe they're hiding. Maybe you guys aren't in communication, and there's something that you need to free yourself and say. We'll see that we've got unconditional love with Mother Mary, number 33. So we have a master number out already. Woo woo. Yeah, unconditional love. I do feel that you have unconditional love for this person, regardless of whatever they've done or whether you're hiding it or they're hiding it. There is so much love that you have for this person. We've got no limitations, starseed, and strength. Make the efforts and let your friends help you. Actually, we're going to do a little switcheroony. And then what you'd like to say to this person: I hate how bad I've messed this up. Can you forgive me? And you're a dream come true. Okay. My goodness. So, Capricorn, where are you at with this person at this time? You definitely do want to talk to them. The Ascended Masters card is all about communicating, and it's about the growth, and I feel like you're in such a grown place, if that makes sense. Like, you are approaching a situation that may be difficult with unconditional love and being open and receiving and being mature. There's a maturity level that you have here in this reading, okay? That's more than maybe what this person has, or just you've grown a lot, I feel. No limitations going to the unconditional love. Your love is not limited. Your feelings are not limited here. And there's so much that you want to share maybe with this person. Maybe you guys are, with the Starseed card, I'm thinking you guys could both obviously be Starseeds. This is the Starseed deck, but this is talking about raising your vibration. Okay, so again, approaching situations that are difficult with a really high vibration means that you get through it a lot easier. And then strength. Yeah, you're being guided by the cosmos. Stay strong. A positive outcome is assured. So whatever's happening here, I feel like you're being so strong and you're so sure of what's going to happen. You're willing to put effort and energy into this. And you're also, maybe this is a friend at this point, or it could just be that you're talking to friends about what you should do here. You need a little guidance as well. You really feel like things are messy. Something's messy about this situation, but you really just want to fix things, I think. I really do think you just want to talk about things and heal the situation. So, and it could have been something was hidden, right? Because the theme is free yourself, and then it's clarified by deception. So you're hiding something, or there's something you don't want or don't know how to take back control of, right? It feels like you feel out of control of a situation. but you may be hiding that, the fact that you feel like that. So let's look at your person. So we have number 7 with the celestial gatekeeper. Timing is critical. Okay, very interesting. So either, one thing, either this person is waiting to speak to you, or they're what they want to speak about is going to take time for them to get clear on, or something like that. I don't exactly know yet. Okay, we have moving forward with number 19 in air. So we have a 7, we have a 10, a 2, and a 33, or a 6, I guess, if you want. We've got truth, magnificence, and dreams. True love, and release your ex. I'm working through a lot of pain, and I thought I'd be happier on my own, but I was so wrong. This person does have truth for you. They have something to say to you. But they hide. They pretend like they're fine, that they've moved on. They try to release and let go, but it's not working for them. They want to let go of the pain that they're feeling. Maybe there's something that you've done that hurt this person, and that's something that they're working through. And they thought that, being by themselves, being in hermit mode, or whatever it was, I don't know, maybe it was a purposeful step back. They thought, that would make it better, that would fix things, but it's not true. They're not happy by themselves. They're not happy all alone, right? They're not. And you want to fix this. And I think that this person is like realizing the love that they have for you. I think that the magnificence card says, you are amazing, magnificent, and unique, but most importantly, you are enough. I feel like you are a dream come true to this person as well, because they have the dreams card here, and just the magnificence card going along with that. I feel like they're realizing how they really feel about you, and that it's a lot harder for them to just let go, right? And I think that you really do want to heal this and just get better and move forward. Whether it's coming back together in a union or just being friends and just being, good with each other, there is a real love that this person has for you. But they might hide as well, right? Maybe you hide, you both hide for different reasons, right? Okay, let's look at where you're both at mutually. Okay, so we've got number 19, another 19. Guard your energy. Random. Look up number 19 for karmic life energy. Like in numerology, there's like a karmic number 13, I think 13, 15, 17, 19. I'm not sure. I'm sorry. I don't have my book over here with me, but look it up, because you both may have, your karma in this lifetime may be the number 19, if that makes any sense at all. Okay, then we have number 17 with inner wisdom and Mother Gaia. So starting here, I do feel that you may not be talking to each other, at least not talking about the situation. Maybe you both want to wait, but you may want to, or this person wants to wait, but you don't want to anymore. Like it's been a period of waiting for this conversation, and now you don't want to wait anymore. But there's some knowledge that you both have within you, in your inner world. There's the inner world card literally right next to it. Shit, come on now, man. Come on. Okay, that's about as good as I can get it. Inner worlds. Your external world is a reflection of your inner world. So what do you both know within you that you need to speak about? And release, right? Release anything that keeps you from your path of authenticity. No more hiding, okay? No more guarding what needs to come out. The truth's coming out. This person's going to tell you truth. You say something to them, they'll say something to you. Then we've got abundance. When your heart's intention is to serve humanity, doors of abundance open. And then we've got codependency with keep an open mind. So there could have been some toxic habits or toxicity from the past. Maybe the relationship was codependent in the past. And now I feel like as this is being talked about, spoken about, and understood deeper, you guys are, literally, I'm going to read it. It says, your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. It's like you may have, you may not expect things to go differently. But now I feel like things may actually be really changing. You may have, this person, you and this person may have thought that things were supposed to be different. But you're being very honest here about what you're dealing with. You may both be dealing with codependencies and addictions or toxic habits that you want to heal and grow. And you may just stop expecting each other to be perfect, right? You may just be open to what could happen, or are open to what you could, what connection there could be. But it is difficult. It's not an easy thing. All right, before we go to this pile of where you guys are headed, we're going to look at the tarot, because this means I can get a little more specific. So let's see. Spirit, please tell me about Capricorn's feelings for this person. So the world reversed. Yeah, feeling like something really hasn't actually come to a conclusion, but being very guarded about it. You know, there's an ending or some kind of thing that needs to take place, not necessarily bad and scary, but some conversation or some obstacle that needs to be gone through, but you're afraid. You're a wounded warrior, right? You're afraid and you don't know, but you really are so close. The 9 with the 9 of Wands, that's, you know, 9 is really close to that 10, that completion. And then the world is the cycle completion. So you are literally so close to it, and you're realizing that you're just like, I need to just say what I need to say, right? Say what you need to say. Then we've got the 9 of Cups coming out with the King of Wands in the reverse. That's about the overindulgence, the codependencies here. Because the 9 of Cups is somebody who can, you know, tends to indulge maybe a little too much. Other than that, though, King of Wands energy is somebody who, I mean, that you may have felt like in the past you were very intolerant, impatient, childish or selfish, really just wanting what you wanted, and not really giving a fuck. And you know, we all learn, right? We grow. But that could have been how it was. And that could have been where your codependent habit kind of came from, or your, you know, your toxic side, your, you know, your shadow side mate. That may have been, whatever I was just trying to say. Like, sorry, I'm excited and now I'm pulling more cards, but oh yeah. So yeah, it's like that intolerance from the past is something that you were just going for what you wanted, like things that make you happy. You didn't care. It's like, I just want what I want. I want my wish. I want my fulfillment. But you didn't maybe even realize that it was a selfish thing, or that it maybe not. Maybe it wasn't. It was just the intolerance and the need, that needing. I need. And now I feel like you are, I feel like you're coming to this situation with the 6 of Pentacles and the King of Cups, wanting to heal, wanting to rebalance, and wanting to, asking for forgiveness and heal the situation. Maybe even entering a relationship is what you want. But whatever the case, you do want to let go of the issue. You may want to apologize to this person. Yeah, you may want to apologize for not opening up when you should have, or being afraid to lose what you've worked so hard for, choosing yourself over someone else, right? And you may feel guilty for having done that. You've tried to go, you've tried to leave, but you just couldn't let this person go, right? And they can't either. 2 of Cups reversed on the back of the deck. There was just, you know, you broke up before, or you ended things before, and, you know, you tried to leave because you were just afraid. You were just afraid of losing, you know, what you'd worked so hard for. Because you couldn't decide what to do, so you were acting maybe a little childish because you just really didn't know what decision to make or what to choose. So you just withdrew, you disconnected, you're feeling disconnected, or you did disconnect. Yeah, and that like hurt you. It hurt you and it hurt them. And this could be their energy too. So it could be you feel that's like how you're feeling, like what happened. So please if it's not you, then it could be their energy, okay? But we do have the I hate how bad I've messed this up on your side, so that's why I feel like it could be your energy. But there is something that you are needing to let go of, and or this person's needing to let go of. It's really hard, and nobody really knows how to face the situation, okay? Neither of you know how to do this, all right? Both of you made mistakes. Both of you made mistakes. And both of you need to own up to it. Both of you need to take responsibility, but it's just like, it's almost like a power game. Like, who's going to come forward first? Yeah, literally. The King and the Queen of Pentacles, both in the reverse. Who's going to speak up first? Because neither of you are feeling very secure or grounded or stable at this time. Both of you are worried and insecure about what the other would say or do. You're both sneaking, not even sneaking, you're both just like being a little childish, right? Page of Swords reverse, you're being sneaky and lying and not talking about things. Just trying to walk away, just trying to forget about it, you know. But that's not how it works. You can't just ignore it. You can't. It doesn't work like that, unfortunately. And so that's what I feel like is happening, is you're deciding to put in effort. You're deciding to fix it, right? You're deciding, okay, we need to heal this situation. This is not where we're supposed to be, and I'm tired of it. All right, how is this person feeling? Oh, see, Six of Swords again in the reverse. They feel the same thing. They're unable to just let go of you either. Like, they can't just forget about you. Then we've got the Queen of Swords. I do feel that they act cold and withdrawn from you, though. And the Five of Cups has been wanting to come out. They miss you. You both miss each other. You both miss each other. Five of Cups was the back of your deck before we started. Queen of Swords energy. There's a lot of air energy on their side, so maybe they have strong air in their chart. They do want to talk to you. Wow. They definitely want to talk to you. Four of Wands, Six of Wands, and the Ace of Pentacles here. I feel like this person feels like they want recognition, or they want, you know what I mean? Like, they don't feel like they've gotten the victory that they've wanted. Like, there's something more that they're desiring here. I feel like, yeah, they may need to take things slow, right? They may, I'm going to clarify that, actually. Clarify the Six of Wands reversed. Maybe this person, maybe the Queen of Wands energy is, you know, talking about the fact that their honesty, they're being honest with you and telling you the truth, speaking the truth to you about the fact that they haven't been able to let go, but they don't, like, they're not going to just say it. Like, you're going to have to come forward, because they don't want to just say the fact that they miss you, that they want this stability with you. Six of Wands clarified by, wow, so now we've got the King of Swords reversed, the Knight of Cups, and the Four of Cups coming out again. I think the fact that this person isn't getting the recognition or didn't get the success that they wanted it really did cause them to be upset and indecisive about what they've wanted. They really haven't known what they've wanted. And they've been confused, I think. And I think now they're finally saying, okay, it's time to actually start healing and taking efforts, because I'm not happy with the situation that I'm in, right? They thought that they'd be happier on their own. They're realizing that withdrawal and ignoring the situation does absolutely nothing but cause the situation to fester, right? It's like an infection. Gross. And now it's like, okay, we got to start stronger. Ace of Pentacles, we have to start stronger. Clarify this Ace of Pentacles from this person, please. Knight of Wands, yeah, they feel extremely passionate for you. They want a new solid beginning. Yeah, they're ready to let go of the past. They may even be ready to let go of any, like, player kind of ways, right, for you. Now we've got the Empress coming out with the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. So I feel like this person, they didn't get what they expected. They didn't get what they wanted. They didn't get what they had hoped for out of the situation, or out of, you know, wherever if they, you know, left to go to, they didn't get what they wanted out of it. They didn't get what they expected. And now all they want to do is heal and nurture and grow. I think that, yeah, they do want things to move forward here. Where are we at? Oh, we're not actually, that's not actually bad. listen, there's that Queen of Cups, right? So there, we've had literally all of the pairs except, yeah, we have had every single pair has come out in this reading. Every single pair. The King and the Queen. I mean, I didn't show you the Queen of Wands, but she came out when I was looking through this deck. And we've got the King and the Queen of Cups. We got the King and the Queen of Swords. And we had the King and the Queen of Pentacles. Jesus Christ. This person, they are so guarded, and they are hiding their true feelings for you. They are really hiding it. Look, Seven of Swords and the Emperor. They are hiding. They are hiding. They are hiding. The truth is that they love you, but they're not ready to admit it to themselves because they're dealing with a lot of pain, and they're trying to overcome. They're feeling the loneliness. Okay. So let's look. Move this up a little bit. Okay, so I gotta remember to pull these cards in a sec. We're gonna pull some extras from there because I love you guys. So where are you headed? All right. Ooh, let me close that. Okay, where are you headed? We have Dark Night of the Soul with cleansing, freedom, intuition, stillness, separation, and unrequited love. Wow. So what I'm getting from this is that, so the Dark Night of the Soul card says life brings new meaning. I think that when you come to this clarity, when you actually have a conversation, I think that this is going to give you a lot of, it's going to allow you to release a lot of things, right? You're going to understand things deeper. You're going to be able to let go and cleanse your space, cleanse your energy from the past, things you haven't been able to let go of. It's like another layer is finally peeling off of you. So that's why this Dark Night of the Soul card is here, is because another layer that you don't need anymore is ready to leave. So I think that you will remain in separation from this person because I don't think that they are ready yet. They definitely don't want you to be gone, but they're still they're still dealing with stuff that they can't put all their energy into this, or it is you who cannot put that energy into. I feel like also just your energy, like I was saying in the beginning, your maturity, like the way that you love, all this energy that you're bringing to the table here, this person is not ready to match your energy yet. Okay, they haven't gotten to the same place as you yet. You both need to be on the same level before you're actually in a commitment. So, so you're not going to be there yet. So then again, going with the Stillness card, reflect on this moment with love, kindness, and compassion, right? Take a moment to just listen and learn and love each other, right? It doesn't have to be a horrible conversation or like a fight, right? It can just be, let's just talk. And just really listening to each other about what the other needs and what the other wanted and does want. Then we have intuition. Trust your intuition. It has been guiding you to the answers that you seek. So, and then we have freedom. Yeah. So I feel like you're being guided to setting yourselves free from each other for the time being, to let each other just grow and prosper and become the better version of yourself. Right. Okay. So let me pull a couple of these for you guys. Spirit, what information, okay, do you have for Capricorn, please? What do you have for Capricorn? What message? Ooh, a runaway. All right, we've got the Magenta Dragon. It says, this enables you to bring forward your soul wisdom, awaken your soul memories and higher spiritual understanding, prepare for accelerated ascension. So I do feel like you are needing to just, like we said, there's all this wisdom that you need to open up about. So yeah, it's time for you to not only enlighten yourself, but this person. And then you guys are going to be like, oh, got it. Then we have the Crystal Yellow Dragon, opens you to more wisdom, opens you to higher learning and wisdom. Expand your crown chakra for illumination. Walk the higher spiritual path. Yes, absolutely. This is about you being mature. You're being the bigger person in the situation, which is really hard to do. You are giving this person the wisdom and the knowledge that they've needed for a long time. And maybe, maybe you need something from them too. Maybe you need the same from them, but it takes your action to actually start that. Okay, and then we've got, all of these are orange, so there's a lot of the sacral chakra that needs to be healed here. So we've got Source Dragon, attunes you to the infinite. Wow, you've got the Source Dragon out here, man. And then we have, okay, the stillness card, this is important. It says, be still. In the silence, magic can happen. Be in the moment. So yeah, you are being asked to attune to the fact that you have no limitations. You are not limited here. Okay, you can do anything, you can create anything and change anything about yourself, right? About the circumstances that you're in. Change is possible here. All right, in the silence and in those still moments. You need to listen, right? In that silence, in that stillness, what does your intuition tell you? Where do you, where are you being led? The Freedom card, follow your heart, nurture your soul with love and freedom to grow. All right, you are attuned to source, connect to source, right? Oh my goodness, and the back of the deck is orange. Look at this. And there's 7 different color cards in here. So, I'm just saying. This one is the Golden Solar Dragon. Helps you stand in your masculine power with wisdom. Let your DNA be reprogrammed and light codes activated. Become an inspired leader. Yeah, lead this person. Show this person the way to really deal with shit like this. You can't hide from all of your problems. And now it's time to actually stand up. All about wisdom. This is all about wisdom, okay? And you both have knowledge that the other needs to be enlightened on, okay? So yeah, allow yourself to say what you need to say, because that is going to show you and actually change the way that you come about every situation after this. You are always going to be the bigger person after this. Like, that's just what this is showing you to do, is to just mature. And that's such a Capricorn thing, right? Be the boss, be the bigger person, right? Show up and show out. Okay. Let's pull some advice for you guys. I don't like to mix up the colors because it just, I need to pull from each separate deck for different things. So I have to separate them all, but all right. Spirit, what message do you have? What guidance do you have? Okay. Okay. Oh, that was a little extra there. We have be assertive and peaceful resolution. Yeah, exactly. Come clean or open up, whatever it is that you need to do here. Say what you need to say. It will end things peacefully, okay? We've got compromise. And ask your angels. So yeah, you may need to talk to your own spiritual team and or people in your life that really can help you come to a good conclusion here about what to do. Okay. You may be coming to an actual compromise with this person on what to do here as well. So then we have no need to worry and opportunity. Let's get one more for this. Thank you. And listen to your intuition. Yeah, again, intuition coming out. So there is something here that you need to take advantage of, okay? There's no need to worry about this. Everything's going to be okay. Nobody's going to be yelling at each other, going crazy or anything. But honestly, when you don't speak your truth, when you don't say things that, align with your authenticity, who you really are, you lose that part of yourself. You start to just forget who you really are. So remember that, you're, by not saying anything, it goes for this person too, you're only hurting yourself and the other person as well, in a way. And I know that nobody's intention is to hurt or to cause pain, but it really is, sometimes we just really need that perspective again. All right, so if you do not want to watch the next part, which is where I'll be pulling whether or not you should continue with this person, I will say pause it now or leave the video now. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. And if you would like to know, then let's see. because you really never know what could come out. Honestly, sometimes I'm actually really surprised by what comes out, like in a good way. So, all right, well, let's see. And some of you may already have an idea about what's going to happen based on this reading. So, Spirit, what is your advice for Capricorn's highest good? Should they remain with this person? Should they try and keep continuing forward with this person romantically? So we have no. All right, let's get some clarity. Hold on. Hold your horses. Clarify your answer, please. Thank you. Not the right time. Then we have yes and a year from now. And one more clarity. One more card to clarify. One more clarity. It's up to you. Yeah, in a year, you're going to have to make a decision. Your romantic life may be flourishing in a year. You may have to decide between a couple people, maybe this person and someone else, or you may have to decide whether or not you just want to be with this person. But your romance, yeah, there's definitely, it may not be the right time now, but definitely in a year, within a year. Because, you know, with this deck, they have like a few weeks, a few months, and a year. So there's no, you know, middle point between like 3 to 4 months from now and then like 12 months from now. So, you know, there is a little bit of buffer area or gray area there. Sorry, not buffer, gray area where it could be, you know, sooner than that. But either way, guys, we'll keep doing these readings the second that we get like a few months from now card. I'm going to be like, oh my God. But okay, yeah, so that's what I'm seeing here for you guys. It may just not be the right time for this connection, and that's okay. Just the fact that you're owning up to what you need to, it's really just gonna set the tone for the next year for you and this person, okay? And just for yourself. This is just gonna make you feel better about the way that you take care of situations that are difficult, okay? So just be free and be happy. You know, this person, they're working through some stuff. You may be working through some stuff as well. And the best thing that you can do for each other is to just let go and heal and allow the other to do the growing that they need. So thank you so much for watching, Capricorn. Sorry again for the late video, but I really hope that it brought you the clarity you needed, the validation that you needed, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye, guys.